What do I do here? Okay, I want that. I want that. Do I want that? Do I want that? Do I? Uh, do I need that? Uh, yeah, I'm working on some stuff. It's gonna be a minute. I'll have this open just in case. Did it capture that window? Alright, perfect. Alright. I got the computer nonsense figured out. We're good. Should be. And that's ball 4. There we go. Of course. Ball 4, there's a walk. Can't be walking, guys. Suarez. Cannot be walking, people. How'd I get a run on the board already? I just looked up at Yahoo. I don't have the game open right now. I'm just looking at Yahoo quick. Dallas, my computer was turning into an Ooga Booga again. My computer turned into an Ooga Booga and wouldn't let me go live. So I had to quickly fix it. So I was working on it. I rage quitted the one stream, and then I was like, you know what? I gotta fix it. So I went back and adjusted some things. It's obviously not the same because you can tell the background sucks, but I was working on it in the background. 0-2 the count on Miles Straw here. So I'm only calling half the game, basically. But, I'd laugh if this game goes extra innings just for the hell of it. Count 0-2 here on our good friend Straw. That one's a ball, 1-2. Come on. Hold on, chat. Now how do I get the chat to show up? Hey, Jules, while you're in the chat, how did they score? How did the Blue Jays score since you're here? Hey, that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. We go to. I can't speak. We're going to the third inning. It's already 1-0 Blue Jays. Just look up the inning's over. It's just a lazy fly ball. Hold on, let me message somebody I know. Alright, hold on. I'm saying I'm late. I know, Chom. Chom, my computer was turning into an Ooga Booga and wouldn't stream again. So I don't know what was going on. My computer decided to turn into an Ooga Booga and not stream. So I'm thinking, what the hell's going on here? So I readjusted more settings. I had to fix it again. Because my computer doesn't want to stream. My computer wants to be in a ooga booga. Don't ask me why, ask my computer. My computer is being an ooga booga here. Back at the ballpark, it's already 0-1 on Jarren Duran. Now I gotta figure out how I can pull the chat. Is there a way I can pull up the chat on this side? There's a strike, 0-2. Oh. And he swings and misses. He strikes out on 3 pitches, and there's one away. This guy stinks. Duran. Duran, buddy. You gotta lock in, brother. Duran did not lock in there. So once again, I apologize. I got the computer issue fixed. Hopefully. Hopefully, I got the computer issue fixed. Here's Monasterio already ahead of the count 1-0. 2-0. Swung on, I missed. 2-1. That's a ball. 3-1. Three and one the count. Come on, guys. Foul ball. 3-2. Bob made me smoothie. Mama Chom made you a smoothie. Chom. Full count 3-2 here. That's McAdoo at third base. Hey, there's Chom's favorite guy, Ooga Booga Schneider. That one's low, ball 4. And there's a walk. Hey, a walk. We'll take it. He'll take it. So here comes Sogard to the plate. And did my game freeze? No, it didn't. No, it did not. Sogard at the plate takes a ball low, 1-0. I'm going to turn this down slightly. There we go. 1-0 on Sogard. I can't see the chat as good. Why is Chom's logo so zoomed in? Up high, 2-0. Yep, Rivas did get traded. I saw that. 2-0 on Sogard. I saw that. He did get traded. We were all like, Rivas is not getting traded because it was a player to be named later, and the player to be named later turned out to be Rivas. That was kind of funny. 2 balls, no strikes here on Sogard, who's hitting again as the 9-hole guy, which is an Ooga Booga decision. I don't know if that's an Ooga Booga decision or not. We've had a lot of those. And a ground ball to first. Guerrero taps the bag at 1. Throw to second. Oh, they just got him in a pickle. And he's out. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're sucking right now, guys. We're sucking. Again. Wah! Hold up. Why is this so large? Why is a PNG file so large? Why is a PNG so freaking huge? What the hell? There we go. Why is that so large? Oh, damn. Hey, god damn. Damn. That thing was huge. Might have been the biggest screen ever. I do want to. Yeah, I'll work on it later. Inside 1-0 here from Ranger. Come on, Suarez. You gotta lock in, brother. Suarez, buddy, lock in. Foul ball, 1-1. 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. 1-2 the count. I'm trying to figure out how I can see the chat on another window. Trying to figure that out. 1-2 here on McAdoo. I'm working as I go here. Line to first, caught. And there's one away. Uh, 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 oh, that's a ball. Really? Want to know. Fun fact, we are 11 and 53 not scoring more than 4 runs, and 53 and 11 on scoring more than 4 plus runs. That is insane. Adley did challenge the pitch, and it is a strike. What are they What are they saying? Is it a strike? Waiting on the ABS. It is a strike. All in one. Let's go. I know. I made it. I know. Shocking. Grounded to third. Durbin charges on it. Fires it across to first. He got him. No. So here comes Guerrero. Chom's boy. Chom's boy Guerrero. As he swings and fouls that one off. 0-1. That's a base hit to center field for Guerrero. New catcher, no Wong. Yep. No Connor Wong. No Connor Wong. Yep, no Connor Wong, unfortunately. So here comes Chom's boy Kirk. Alejandro Kirk to the plate. Guerrero just tossed the baseball. Must be a milestone. I don't have my sound on, so I don't know what said milestone could be. Probably is his 1,000th hit. Not showing it on screen. Up high, 1-0. Yep, new catcher, no Wong. How dare they? That one's low, 2-0 here. 2 balls, no strikes. Two up. There's a strike. 2-1. 2-1 here on Alejandro Kirk. Let's make that a little bit better. Kirk hits one foul, 2-2. Hey, where'd the chat go? I guess I could keep Rays swept West Coast trip. Wow. Chom. Sealy bummed. Yeah, Sealy would be bummed out about the Connor Wong news. 2-2 here. Chom. Where's Chom? Chom. Where's the cat? Cat? It's in the other room. Kitty. 2 outs and a runner on first, and that one swung on and hit on the ground. Monasterio Fields will throw to first, and got him. That'll end the inning. We go to the fourth. It's still 1-0 Blue Jays. We swept Rays, though. It'll be Yoshi, Rafaela, and Rutschman due up here for the boys in gray. Not working, no mass. Chom, why is your logo so zoomed in now? Your logo is like way zoomed in. Like, that's hilarious. Like, Chom, look at your logo. Like, your logo is much different now. It's funny. It's funny. It's like completely zoomed in. I like the stream, Ronnie. Don't worry. Did you, Chom? Yes, Ronnie. Yes, Ronnie. So here's Yoshi. Takes swings and fouls that first pitch off. 0-1. Yes, Ronnie. Yes, Ronnie. Because Turkey got fatter. You got fat? 0-1 on Yoshi. Why does this not work? I love it when it does that. Sometimes it just doesn't show anything. Swung on and missed. Yoshi goes around and the count's 0-2. 0-2 on Yoshi. Why? Don't forget to like my own stream. Damn. Oh, I don't. 0-2 here on Yoshi. Bitch. Foul ball. 0-2. Don't worry, I don't plan on it. Now it's hitting the air to center field. Playable. Straw makes the catch. One away. I have to get the Blue Jay lineup here in just a moment. Agreed, Fitzy. Shh. Chom, I'm surprised you haven't done anything relating to this game yet. So here's Seti at the plate with one out now. Red Sox cannot get anything going on the offensive side of the ball. Reaches for it, already fouled away, 0-1. Sox trying to get something on the offensive side of the ball. They got to get something going. They just have to. Because their offense right now, these last couple ball games, has been pretty lackluster. Off the plate, and the count's 1-1. What do you mean? I'm surprised you didn't go live, Chom. I honestly thought you would have went live for this ball game. Why did the tracker break? That's a base hit to left field for Rafaela. He's going to hold up at first base. He thought about going to second, but had to retreat back to first. And the Red Sox have a runner on first base. Here with one out here in the fourth inning, so we got a base runner. Hey, we got a base runner. Let's go. Chom, celebrate. Hey, what's up, DK? Go Jays. Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry, Chom, my bad. Why is my mouse show? I don't like that. I don't like that my mouse shows. Here's Rutschman. I wonder if there's a way I can fix that. Properties. Capture cursor. No. Now why is it gone? There we go. Want to know here on Adley Rutschman. There's a strike. 1-1. One ball, one strike. Lol. I'm on vacation. I'm on vacation till the 15th. Chom, how many vacations have you taken this year? Like, my God, dude. Silly Chom, how many vacations have you had? Like, dead serious. You've taken at least like 5 vacations, it feels like. Ooh, we can tie, everyone, we can tie. I mean, we can tie. Oh, that ball gets away. Hey. Seti's gonna. Why did Seti go for third? And Seti tried to go to third base on that, and he was out. Seti, buddy. It got far enough away, and then Seti's like, nah, let's go for third on that. Why? Kirk was so slow getting to the ball that Seti had a chance to go to third, and he gets nabbed at third, and a tapper in front of the plate. Kirk throws to first, inning over. Not smart baseball leads to dumb decisions. We go to the bottom of the fourth, 1-0 Blue Jays. I blame Chomp for that. Said he was boneheaded move. This team does make boneheaded moves. Hold on, I'm gonna do this quick. I'm gonna disappear just for a second. I'm gonna disappear just for about 30 seconds. Blah. Oh. Presto, I reappear. Alright. Fitzy, don't remember I was only home for 2 straight weeks because of a concert and a flyover and because of the snowbirds. Those 3 things don't happen. I'm probably up on vacation all summer. I somehow made it work. I don't know how, but I did. Up high, 1-0 here. There's a strike. 101. Which would have probably killed my channel, probably. Oh. And that's got to be fixed as well. Make sure I do that next time. 1-1 the count. That one's hitting the air to left. That'll be caught by Duran. 1 up, 1 down. Chop saying, whoa. I don't see how he got thrown out at third. Ugh. Seattle 4-1 over Yankees, bottom third. Swung on and missed here, and the count's 0-1 to Andres Gimenez. Okamoto walking down the steps. Game 3 of a 4-game set. I can already tell how how Felger and Maz will be about today's game. The Sox can't cheat. That's why they're sucking so bad. Hitting the air to right, through for a base hit. Into right field it goes. Gimenez will stop at first. And the Blue Jays have a runner on first with 1 out. So 1 out. Oh, it deflected off Contreras' glove. No, it didn't hit off his glove. It did not hit off his glove. So here comes Ernie Clement, who takes the ball outside, 1-0. So the Blue Jays with a base runner here in the 4th inning. Hold on. 2-0. Swung on and fouled off, 2-1. FM is all Pats. Felger and Maz. Oh, throw down to first, not in time. But even if they were talking baseball, Jules, it would probably be talking about how the Sox suck. You know, they're cheating. They got the MIT guy in the background. Like, get out of here. That one's popped up. Foul ground. Rutschman sheds the mask, heading towards the dugout, makes the catch. There's 2 away. Oh, Jules no longer watches the NFL. Really? a little bit shocking, Jules. Never would have thought that. There's Chom's boy, Ooga Booga John Schneider. Swung on and fouled off 0-1. Is Chom watching the game? Or are you just... I wonder if Chom is watching the game. Damn. 10 years. Wow. I'm usually watching the NFL every Sunday anyway. My team. My two teams. That's the only... I don't really pay attention to the other games. I hate the Amazon Prime games. They suck. That one's hitting the air to center field. Sadon is there. We'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 5th inning already. It's 1-0 Blue Jays. 1-0 Blue Jays going to the 5th. Contreras, Abreu, and Durbin due up. Well, the day I visited my estranged wife as the Red Sox start losing. Why would you visit your estranged wife? Don't worry, I'll have one more vacation left for 2 weeks in September from the 13th until the 26th, then I'm done till next May. I like college football and basketball. Oh, I don't watch the games while I'm up here. You and Sinbin are the only way I can watch the games up here. I haven't won a game since Friday. Tomorrow's Thursday. That one person they just showed in the crowd looks like Ice Spice. Dead serious. Dead set. That one's low in the dirt. 1-0. Good job chasing that. Good job not chasing a pitch that goes all the way to the backstop and hits up against the... hits up against it. Good job. Swung on and missed. Pitch down in the dirt, 1-1. So thank you for helping me watch my team, Ooga Booga. Yeah, Sean. Swung on and missed, 1-2. At the expense of my team losing. At the expense of my team losing. Which my team stinks. At least as of right now. For the last couple ball games. That one's hit foul, 1-2. Charles says winners never quit and quitters never win. Contreras has got to do something after that last foul ball. That's ball 2-2. Shockingly, he did not chase it because Contreras has not been good for the last couple games. Contreras has actually been pretty bad the last couple of games. Low 3-2. Contreras has actually been like really cold He grabbed his hamstring last night, so nothing's going right. Foul ball, 3-2. Full count. How am I getting pinged in the same server twice in a row? Really? And foul off again. Yeah, let's go, Charles. One, two, I want this to work. I want this to work. Contreras clobbers one to left. That ball is gone. Home run. Let's go. Contreras ties the game at 1 apiece. And it's 1-1 in the 5th. Lol. Wilson. Wilson. 21 for Wilson this season. Oh, Jules has got an afternoon doctor's appointment. Jules, what time? Because tomorrow's game is around 3 o'clock. Yeah. We're so back. We just scored a run. We're so back. Low for a ball, 1-0. Where is Chom? 1 ball, no strikes here on a Willier. Billy. I'm saying, damn it. 2-0 here on Willier Abreu. That one's lined to third, caught right at third base. McAdoo makes the catch, and there's one away. Oh. Yeah, you'll be missing, like, right at the beginning of the game. Jules. Yeah, you'll be missing, like, the opening part of the game. At least the first few innings. Maybe first 2 innings, depending how long your appointment is. There's a strike 0-1 on Durbin. Joel saying, yo. Outside, 1-1. Joel saw my rage earlier today. Earlier in the foul ball, 1-2. Joel. Joel, you can't put those clinking beer mugs. Oh, what's going on here? Did Durbin get foul that pitch off his hand or something? What happened? What am I missing? Why? What happened? What's going on here? I don't like this. It didn't even hit him. Why? Oh, no. They're checking his hand. Of course. If he's hurt. If he's hurt. If he's hurt. Nope, he's staying in the game. Now, routine visit, missed the first hour. Gotcha. Joel, only 6 more days until I become an adult. I'm scared. I had Sam and autocorrect your name to same. Foul ball, 1-2. Joel, I hope my computer doesn't turn into a steaming pile of garbage tomorrow, but totally it's that time, or Joel, it's that time tomorrow. Durbin broke his bat on that last pitch. It's that time of the rotation again tomorrow. So I hope you don't miss it. That's a base hit to left field for Durbin. And a one out hit. Swung on, fouled off, all in one. Yeah, we got a solo home run. Solo bomb. Oh boy, Mr. Strikeout. That one's lined in the air to right. This will be caught. Two down. Can this thing just not right now? Can this thing not right now, please? So here's Monasterio. Contreras did. Fitzy, I may have joined Brave Country, but I still will not eat pickles. There's a strike, 0-1. I didn't put a pole in. Like an idiot. I'm a moron. 0-1 on Monasterio. One and one the count. Oh, you can buy 50/50 tickets at whatever website. Nice. Swung on a miss, 1-2. I'm younger than you, Chom. Ooga Booga Chom. I'm younger than Ooga Booga Chom. Hit in the air to center field. That'll be caught. That was not a nice inning. Not cool. We go to the bottom of the fifth, 1-1. A 1-1 tie. I'll be right back. Hold on. We gotta get a run on the board. Run on the board is important. There's a strike, 1-1. One and one. There's he fouled that one off. 1-2. Low, 2-2. Come on. Dropped at. Got consumer cellular. Oh, dropped AT&T. Got consumer cellular. Save $100. Nice. I haven't heard anything about them, or very little. 2-2 to Straw. And Straw hits one on the ground, right back to Suarez. He throws to first. There's the out. There's one away. What's going on here? Really, Sam jumped ship to ooh. He jumped ship to the Bravos. Sam is now a Bravos fan. 1-0 here on McAdoo. Sam's a Bravos fan. Tell your friends best watch the game. I don't know if it's the best place to watch the game, but it's a spot to watch the game. Foul ball, 1-1. One and one on McAdoo. Bro, why the Jays lock in when they play the Sox? They could be 0-120 and lock in playing us. Oh, gotcha. I don't know. Sam, probably sometime next week. There's a base hit to right field for McAdoo, and he's got his first hit of the game. I'll do that later. There's a bunt. Sogard is not gonna get him. And it's first and second. What are we doing? We we playing like clowns. We're playing like ooga booga clowns right now, boys. We're sucking right now. It ain't good. Here's Guerrero at the plate. Oh, this is exactly what you want. Perfect scenario. Perfect. I don't know. Yeah, perfect. Perfect for them. Inside 1-0 on Vlad Guerrero. 1-0. Alright, we gotta lock in here. Up high, 2-0. Come on, dude. Suarez, throw strikes. Suarez has got to lock in right now. Lock in, brother. 3-0 the count. Jeez. 3-1 on 3-1 the count. Garrett Crochet owns the Yankees. Forget Schlittler owning Red Sox. Yeah, we love Garrett. We love Garrett Schlitt. We love Cam Schlittler. Foul ball, 3-2. Jules says Gamboa's up. Thank you. I'm watching Toronto's feed again. I'm in one of those moods where I don't like watching Dave. You know, I'm in one of those moods right now, Jules, where I don't really want to watch Davey. So, where I don't want to watch Obi and Lou or Will. So I just want to watch a different feed. Yeah, let's tax the bullpen more. Guerrero hits one to right. Abreu, sliding catch. Throw to first, double play. Oh, they got him. They doubled him up at first. Oh, the Blue Jays might challenge. Are they going to challenge? Abreu makes the sliding catch. And he threw over to first to double him up. Unbelievable. Wow. We go to the 6th inning in a 1-1 tie. Go Adley, go. Damn it. Chom, what was that? Chomsky, what was that? What was that play? What was that play, Joe Chomsky? That was a terrible play, Joe Chomsky. Challenge that. Chom, he was out by at least a mile. That was not a good, that would have been a horrible challenge if Schneider challenged that. That would have went against you. That was a good decision by Schneider not to challenge. That was a good idea not to challenge that call. I saw Jack Shorts, Ramondre Stevenson breakout year incoming. Yeah, as long as he doesn't fumble the ball 13 times in a game. Only feed I get, Toronto no feed entire season. Didn't we play Toronto when Dave O'Brien made the root canal joke? Does anybody remember that joke? Or it wasn't a joke, it was a statement he made. There's a strike, 0-1. I think that was the Blue Jays we played. Or Dave O'Brien was talking about that loss. Getting a root canal. Getting a root canal done with no painkillers. No numbing agent. Foul ball by Sogard, 0-2. And Chom, I was telling you yesterday. Oh, Jules. I know sometimes you go into the Bastards post-game show, but I like them. I like their channel. I really do. But sometimes there's this guy, Andrew, Mr. Goat, that just really gets under my skin because he makes no sense. He keeps repeating the same thing, but with different words. And it kind of aggravates me. Like, yeah, Chom, have a Frosty. Yeah, this Mr. Goat 1996 is like, oh, we already lost the series. Technically, we didn't. Technically, we didn't. It's a 4-game series. Have we lost the season series to Toronto? Yes. 1-2. I mean, I don't mind like people complaining about the team right now because we're not playing good. But it's like you're repeating the same damn thing. Foul ball, 1-2. And also, Toronto plays good against the Red Sox. Joel just said it. Toronto plays good against the Red Sox every year. They always play hard against us. Why? Because it's a divisional team. Line drive to right field, that'll be in for a base hit. Sogard with a base hit here to open up the sixth inning. I don't know. Some our money, Chalmers. I like. Oh, Justin Slayton's getting loose. Uh-oh. Yeah, other than that in the Bastards post game, I really like everybody else in the chat except for Mr. Goat because Mr. Goat was annoying when he was here too. There's a strike 0-1. Also, Jules, I will tell you in case if you ever show up there more, you will never see Jules or you will never see Mr. Goat in the chat unless the Red Sox are losing. You will never see him in the chat. Foul ball 0-2. Whenever the Sox will win, you'll never see him in the chat. Ever. But if they're losing, if they lost a game, he's in the chat. Just letting you know. I don't know why I'm having I'm just foul ball 0-2. It's a foul ball. Just some guy. Oh shoot, I dropped that. No, I didn't. Why does it keep doing that? I can't drop. I can't get it. Swung on and missed. Yoshida strikes out at a pitch down near the dirt. Yoshi, what are you doing? That was a terrible swing, Yoshi. That's his fourth strikeout of the game. I don't have a Dairy Queen within like 50-mile radius. What? How is that possible? Chip Delfino in the chat. Imagine. Swung on and fouled away 0-1. It just depends for me which podcast I go into. I don't really, or which post game. I might go to this one, might go to this one, never know. 1-1 on SETI. Joel, can you imagine if Corbin, if Red Seat Radio did post game? Swung on and missed 1-2 to pitch down in the dirt. Come on, boys. Lock in. Can't be chasing pitches down in the dirt like that. And foul ball. 1-2 here on SETI. SETI, bro. You gotta lock in. DQ 5 minutes away, but I'm not a fan. They're building a DQ right where I live. Like on the main drag. They're building one like right. I should make a podcast. The first guest I would be Fitzy. I keep seeing the memes where people are like, you should start a podcast and with your friends, and I would be cussing out the entire podcast. I'm a very different person off camera. 1-2 on Rafaela. 1-2 pitch. And he chops that one. Soriano throws to second for one. Relay throw to first. Not in time. So that's a force out at second base. So 2 gone and a runner on first. And I'll bring up Adley Rutschman, the switch hitting catcher. Chom doesn't like Corbin Blue. I don't like Corbin. I like Corbin the person, but Corbin the content creator. It's like, Low ball one. 1-0. Like, Corbin's a good guy, I would assume. He sounds like a good guy. Sounds like a. What the hell was that? What was that? It's like, He sounds like a good guy. What the hell was that? What was that? 2-0 the count. What was that? This is not. Is it? Where's that noise? Where's that noise coming from? Where is that coming from? Do, 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 do. 2-1 on Adley Rutschman. Sorry, guys. Is it coming from Discord? No, it must be coming from Discord. 3-1 the count here. Come on, Rutschman. Why don't you get on base? I guess I have Sidman on there as well if he wants to do that. Week 1 pick, Patriots, Seahawks. I'm going with the Patriots because I'm biased. Hey, that's ball 4 to Rutschman. Hey, ball 4. Wasn't even close. It almost hit him as it went to the backstop. But Rutschman gets on base with a 2-out walk. Runners on first and second here. Contreras coming up. Out comes the Blue Jay pitching coach to have a word with Soriano. Hey, what about me? Hey, Chom, what about me? I'm the best Red Sox fan. Jose walks 4 per 9. I don't know how many walks he has today. Here comes Contreras. He's got the only run of the game for the Red Sox on the solo homer. I think he's only walked 2 batters, I think. Blue Jay pitching coach on the bullpen phone. I'm the bastard of this chat. I meant in your chat, Fitzy. Okay, I was gonna say, Chomp, like, excuse me. What about me? Foul ball, 0-1. I'm surprised YouTube didn't translate that message from Chom. 0-1 on Contreras after he fouls off the first pitch. Yeah, Ooga Booga Chom. Not Chom, lock in. Foul ball and the count's 0-2. Oh and 2. 0-2 here. I don't even deserve that, Chom. You're my first and 50th subscriber, so of course you're my favorite. Don't forget to like the stream, by the way. Yeah, Chom. Yes, turkey is Chom. Yes, Jules, turkey is Chom in the chat. It's a it's from an inside. It's not an inside joke, but it's a channel joke. 0-2 pitch, and that's a ground ball hit to third. Throw over to first, and that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the sixth, 1-1 tie. Basically, Jules, the joke why we call it Mr. Canadian Turkey Chom is because I was playing a game on a stream, and I had a friend on with me watching me play it, and he made an AI image of me with a mustache, and Chom Chom stole the face, the image, and he called himself Thomas Fitzgerald. So it's just an AI. It's just an AI image of me with a freaking goofy mustache or Pringle Fitzy, I should say. But we got other jokes for the Chom. The Section Ben podcast. You're gonna get the Section 10 podcast people on you. Bro's gonna get the Section 10 podcast guys on him. He's gonna get Jared Carabas chasing after him. Hogdale's eating a Big Mac. What is going on here? Hmm. Jules, that's a good one. 3 bend to left. Inside for a ball on Alejandro Kirk, 1-0. Justin Slayton is the pitcher here for the sixth inning. Oh God. I like Big Macs. They're decent. 1-0 pitch. Low, 2-0. I don't know. I like Big Macs. I think they're good. To be honest, the McDonald's menu is kind of degraded over time. 2-0 pitch. It swung on a miss. 2-1. Joel. I know that reference. Shit. Justin, I just took a shit. Slayton. I do. I don't usually get them anymore, but they're good. Low, 3-1. No. No pickles. Pickles are disgusting. All the other jokes. The 3-1. There's a strike. 3-2. Don't make any throws into right field, Slayton. Yeah, don't make any throws into right field that score a run for the Jays. Because that would be annoying, right? 3-2 pitch. Kirk fouls it off. Got a full count. 3-2. What reference, bruh? The 1x1 Lego piece, Joel. You just said the 1x1 Lego piece. Line in the air to left. Duran hustling in, makes a sliding catch. One away. Fried pickles are the reason I'm fat. One up, one down. I ate an entire pickle today. They are great. Timeout. Timeout. Pause. Up high, 1-0. Do you know the 1x1 Lego piece thing, Joel? Do you know where that comes? Have you ever heard of that? That was pretty funny when you did that. 1-0. That one's outside, 2-0. Why are you challenging that? Why are you challenging that? Why? You're gonna lose. Yeah, and you lose the challenge. It's a good inch and a half off the plate. Oh. No, not that one. Yes, I know the 1x1 Lego. Foul ball, 2-1. If you're anywhere close to my age, you know that joke. The 1x1 Lego piece. Bro called me a 1x1 Lego piece. Chom, have you ever seen a 1x1 Lego piece before? Way up and in, 3-1. Come on. Slayton, brother, lock in. Lock the fuck in. Foul ball, 3-2. I called Hogdale a 1x1. Low leverage challenge. I love it. The Sox are still not great with the OBS ABS challenge. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch, and that is ball 4. Slayton walks a runner. Ooh, Slayton, you suck. I'm not 50, so definitely not your age. Chom's closer to my age. So. Bro, Baby Chom used to play with Mega Bloks. Baby Chom. Baby Chom. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Ooh, let's go, Kirky. Swung on a miss there, and the count's 0-2. Patriots were in the top 5 worst off seasons. Why? Chom's 78. We all know that. Well, Chom's pretty young for 78. 0-2 here on Andres Gimenez. 0-2. Foul. Oh, we'll do it again. 0-2. I used to be like goo goo gaga 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 ooga booga. 78, bro. What? That Chom, you're old. Chom, how's it feel to be old? Like Vrabel, idiot. The Rossini drama. 78 AD. Chom's probably like a senior citizen with nothing to do with his time. Fouled off 0-2. I blame Rossini. I try to forget about that. The Diana Rossini nonsense. Oh and 2 here on Andres Gimenez. The 0-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Got him. 2 down. No, Chom. I am Unk status. Chom, I'm older than you, so I have the Unk status. Chom, you got your New Testament signed by all the disciples. You helped write it. No, I'm not opening that. I'm not opening that. Almost opened something that I shouldn't. That I was thinking about opening, but not opening at the same time. Foul ball, 0-1. Click the link. Chom was alive to see Jesus born. Ah. Lol. Guys are funny. You know that, right? Ground ball, hit to short. Monasterio goes to second for one. Over to first, double play. Hold on, boys. Hold on, guys. Why can't I hear myself? I am not supposed to hear myself. I'm not supposed to hear myself. Why can't I hear myself? What's shaking, Fitz? Nothing much. My computer decided to crash out earlier, and then I had to spend like 20 minutes fixing it again. So, had a little bit of a technical difficulty, so I missed the first inning and maybe 2.5 innings because my computer would just not work. What team do I fantasy draft for career mode? Hmm. Trying to think of a team. Trying to think of like a really obscure team off the top of my head. Have you ever done Kansas City before? Have you ever tried doing the Royals in a fantasy draft? Oh my gosh, we're making fun of Chom. I suck at those fantasy drafts. Swung on a miss, 0-1 on Abreu. 0-1 on Willier. I don't know, I'm just trying to think of like a really obscure team. Kansas City popped in my mind for some reason. I don't know why. Low, 1-1. Both of our teams didn't even play Kansas. We played Kansas. Yeah, we did play Kansas City earlier this year. Think of some stipulation. Payroll, players all under 23, something to make it interesting. All right. Uh, I don't know. We've done a few payroll. I've done a few payroll ones. 2-1. Okay, see, it's fine. I want to look this up real quick. I'm trying to think. That's a pop-up that'll be caught by Jimenez one away. Uh, you can't go over 175 million. How about that? Can't go over $175 million on the payroll. I don't know. I just came up with a random payroll number. Up high, 1-0. I did hear about Roman. Oh, you got pick 18? Wow. Right in the middle. No starting pitchers for first 8 rounds. All right. Oh, that starting pitching market's gonna suck. 1-1 here on Durbin. Whoops. Discord. H. Lined in the air to left. Sanchez on the run makes the catch. Actually, I think they come close to it, Birdwatcher. I think they come close. I think they're usually right in the middle with payroll wise. I think. I don't know. I just came up with 175. Makes sense since Fitzy's doing KC. They rarely do anyways. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna Google it. Tax cash. Uh, Kansas City actually has 185. What? 2-0 here. What? No way. No way. Crazy. What? Crazy. Crazy work. Maybe close, but it's not exactly true. Yeah, why don't you do no starters, no starting pitching for 8 rounds? See how bad your starting rotation will be. How bad would it be? I don't know how bad the starting rotation would be after 8 rounds. How bad would that be? Is it very... Make it all offense or all pitching. Swung on and hit in the air to center field. Straw is there, makes the catch. No starters till at least round 9, then. No starters till at least round 9. No pitching. No pitching till at least round 9. Has to be all offense. All offensive, guys. No pitching till at least round 9. That includes bullpen. Make it a rotation of only closers and prospects. Oh, that would be horrible. Make it a rotation of only closers and prospects. That would be wild work. No relievers till round 9. No relievers till round 9. No relievers or starters till round 9. And then after that, it's fair game. Isn't usually Paul Skeens like the #1 guy that goes off the board? I think it's usually Paul. Every time we've done it, Skeens goes in like the first 2 picks. Grr. Okay. Outside 1-0. And then the game's probably going to tell him he's going to win 92 games. Round 1 PCA. Okay. All right, that's not a bad pick. 1-0 on Sanchez. Eric Miller's in the game. It's not a bad decision. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-1. Foul tipped. 1 and 2. Come on. Yep, it's always overrated. Overrated, Paul Skeens. Time. I don't know. Paul Skeens is pretty hard to face in MLB The Show. I don't know why. He's always annoying to play against. It's always hard. 1-2 for Miller. Low in the dirt. 2-2. Bro, not Ohtani. How? What do you mean, not Ohtani? Why Birdwatcher didn't get Ohtani? Because he got pick 18. He's like right in the middle. 2-2. Swung on it, miss. Struck him out. Sanchez strikes out, 1 down. So Miller comes in. Ooh, Turang. Wow. It's not a bad pick. Oh, I'm gonna grief a friend of mine on his Twitch stream. That's fake the bunt, and we're gonna have a challenge. It was a call the ball. Wait, maybe not. Oh, it was call the ball. Rutschman's gonna challenge this. Let's see. Is a strike. Good challenge. It is a strike. Sox keep their remaining challenge. Good job. He didn't take Pete. Ohtani probably went in the first 2 picks. That one's hit to right. That'll be in for a base hit. So a 1-out single here for Myles Straw. John, usually the top 3 guys are Skeens, and then it's Soto, and then Ohtani, and one of those 3. Those 3 usually go in the top, are the first guys off. Round 3, Pete Alonso opened up the wallet. Swung on and missed, 0-1. Foul ball, 0-2. Wait, I wonder if it does that glitch where it's a 10-year, they make it a 10-year contract. 0-2 on McAdoo. Of course, it's Pete Alonso. He's very good, though. Oh and 2 here on McAdoo. Again, they're advertising this 50-50 stuff. That's a steal. Low in the dirt. It gets away. And runner's going to go to second. Round 4, CJ Abrams. That's a steal. So he's got his shortstop. He's got a shortstop. He's got a first baseman. He's got a center fielder. I think Turang plays short. No, does he play second? I can't remember where Turang plays. That's a ball, 2-2. Did not go. Two. And McAdoo pops it up. Foul ball. Called strike 3. He struck him out. Got him. Froze him up. McAdoo just goes down looking. 2 down in the 7th inning. And here comes Bateman. Round 5, T. Ward. 1-0 on Bateman. Two and 0 here on Bateman. Come on. Ooh, there's a strike. 2-1. Butler got with round 6. Wow. So he's got his outfield pretty much set. That's a ground ball. Right back to Miller. He's got it. Fires to first in time. And that'll end the inning. We go to the 8th inning. 1-1 tie. Just barely beat out Bateman. I haven't done a score update in a little bit. I haven't done a score update in a while. I'll have to check some scores quick. I did not do a score update. Score update, why not? Why don't we check these out? Bottom of the 8th inning, wow. Marlins lead the Pirates 8-2. Bottom of the 8th, coming up 6-3. Guardians over the Tigers. Heading to the top of the 8th, the Braves have a 6-2 lead on the Mets. Bottom of the 7th, the Cubs have a 9-5 lead over the Nationals. Top of the 6th inning, the Mariners and Yankees are tied at 5. And in the bottom of the 6th, the White Sox lead 1-0 on the Reds. Other games later tonight, Kansas City and the Dodgers on at 10 o'clock. And the Rangers and Angels are on at 10:10. Whoops. Oh, whoops. Okamoto was round 7. All right. Left catcher and DH alone. Now let's see what kind of awful pitching I'm left with. Oh boy, I can't wait how bad that pitching staff is going to be. You're probably going to get like the 72 overalls. Like the shitty players. Worst players. That's a bunt down the third base line. Monasterio beats it. Monasterio dropping it. Looked like a bunt down the third base line. That's how you greet Rogers. It wasn't even a bunt. He broke his bat. That's why I thought it was a bunt. Wow. So a little infield hit for Monasterio. Toronto's broadcast thought it looked like a bunt. So here comes Sogard. First pitch from Rogers is taken first strike. 0-1. Oh, he's not going to pick Jeff Hoffman. He's usually good at those fantasy drafts. That's a ground ball up the middle. Jimenez. They got him out at first. Sogard out at first. Monasterio goes down to second. And there's one away. He's probably going to hit the starting pitchers. He's probably going to get like the Jack Flaherty's of the world. Oh, 0-1 here on Yoshida. Probably the best pitcher he's gonna get is probably like a Michael Wacha or something. Well, it's 0-2 on Yoshida. That's probably the best pitcher he's gonna get the entire draft. Is like a Michael Wacha type of pitcher. 0-2 pitch to Yoshida. Is a chopper, hit to second, throw over to first, there's two away. Runner goes down to third. Two down, runner at third. And here comes Seti. Took Steer as a DH round 8. Now the pitching, there are good arms, but again, old on bad contracts. Those are gonna suck. Strike one, 0-1. Probably got like your very. It's probably got like your Zach Gallons of the worlds, your Pablo Lopez's. I don't know. Shane Bieber, maybe. 0-1 here on Seti. Wonder what a swung on and missed. 0-2. Trying to think of like super old pitchers on bad contracts. Probably Luis Castillo. No, Luis Castillo probably would have went in like the 6th round. Foul ball, 0-2. It's a foul ball, just barely foul. Guerrero thought it stayed fair. Round 9, Messick. A-rated, 72 rating. Wow. Isn't he the guy from Isn't he from Cleveland? I think. Can't remember off the top of my head. Chopped foul again. Come on. I think it was Parker Messick, if I remember right. Your team will win. Yeah, Bieber's a good one. Bieber's kind of sucks. 0-2. And Seti check swings it, pops it up. Guerrero makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. Come on. We go to the bottom of the 8th. 1-1. Round 10, Ashby, Milwaukee right reliever. Nice. I'm doing good, Brandon. How about you? Offense sucks again. Yeah, it does. It ain't good right now. Jalen says we always find a way to struggle against my haters. I don't know what it is. Doing good. Astros won today. Huh. You suck. Round 11. Lol. Round 11. Rutschman. You get Rutschman. Rutschman made a bad ABS challenge earlier in the game, so why in the world? I like that we're using Guerrero right now, Tyrone Guerrero, but Ryan Walker closer. Jeez, closer. Guerrero's got an ERA just north of 2 at 2.03. The whip is good. Everything else is good. Outside ball 1. 1-0. Not even close. Hey, Chom, though, it's a good pick. You got a switch hitting catcher. Guerrero, Kirk, and Okamoto due up here in the bottom of the 8th inning. We got to do something. 2-0. And he fouls that one off. 2-1. Liberator. Nice. Two one and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit into center field. Guerrero will get on with a single. A leadoff hit here in the 8th. So Guerrero against Guerrero, and Guerrero wins. So here comes Kirk. All right, Chom. Here comes Kirk. God, he is, like, really short. Kirk bloops one in the air to right, and that'll fall in for a base hit. Guerrero has to hold up at second. The Blue Jays have runners on first and second here with nobody out. I might have to get the Sox hat out. Oh, yeah, we already lost a series, so the Sox hat has to come out. So we already lost a series. I forgot to wear it yesterday. Round 14. Sebby Matthews. I wear this ugly Sox hat. Worst Sox hat ever. Yeah, get that out. I just got spoiled by another base hit. Oh, we got a pinch runner for Kirk. Valenzuela. Go, yes, let's go, Kirky. Nope. Bird Watcher will be back in a bit. Outside for a ball, 1-0. One ball, no strikes on Okamoto. 24 home runs on the year. That's just insane. 1-0 pitch is the strike. 1-1. That was borderline. Paulie says, I think you should see the brighter side. You're long. Long's well rested. Yep, we have not won a game in 5 days. I know, scary. 1-1. Popped it up. And foul. 1-2. Oh, Kirky got benched again, probably for the best. He's slow. No kidding, Chom. A fat guy being slow. We saw that coming. Chom, that's a shocking revelation. A fat guy being slow. Low in the dirt, 2-2. Yeah, no, this Sox hat is too old. It doesn't even stay straight. Ever since Rutschman has joined the Red Sox, they've been losing games. The other Red Sox players are thinking this Adley guy's taking money out of our pockets. I don't think Rutschman's making a ton of money. I think he's only making $7 million this year. Oh, it's popped up in the air to right. Contreras makes the catch. He dropped it! Thank God he dropped it in foul ground. It's a foul ball, too, and jeez. Why did you drop that? Dude. You absolute buffoon. Contreras, man, why did you drop that? If you didn't drop that, uh, yeah, that's a foul ball. That's a foul ball. Pops right in his glove in foul ground and he drops it. 2-2. And that one's lined in the air to left center field. That'll drop in right in front of Duran. Guerrero's coming home. The throw to the plate is not in time. And it's 2-1. Thanks, Contreras, for dropping that fucking ball. Now we're losing. Stupid shit like that is why the Red Sox lose. Have been losing. Dropping balls in foul ground. No, putting this thing. This thing is cursed. Get out of here. As soon as I put that stupid hat on, they drop the ball in a foul. They drop the ball in foul ground, and the run scores. I'm in Jamaica, Portland, Caribbean countries, and planet California, Prince. What? Go home, go home, Vladdy. Yes. Just barely beat the tag, and Okamoto ends up on second base. Still nobody out and runners on second and third. That's just brutal. That is just brutal. That is just absolutely brutal. What's Chad Tracy going out here to talk about? Are the Sox challenging something? Nope, they're gonna intentionally. Wait, are they intentionally walking Jimenez? They're intentionally walking the guy. Walking Jimenez. Okay. So the bases are loaded up here with nobody out. So they intentionally walk the runner, and they're gonna face Ernie Clement. Swung on and fouled back. 0-1 to the backstop. See, stupid things like this is why we lose. Dumb things like that, dropping balls in foul ground is why we're gonna lose. Outside, 1-1. Like that's an easy playable ball, and he drops it. Chom, I'm assuming they're doing it for matchups. I think Jimenez is a left-handed hitter. Or a switch hitter. 2-1. I think Jimenez is a lefty, so I can assume why they're doing it. 2-1 on Ernie Clement. 1 for 3 on the game. I've been all right. Outside, 3-1, not even close. They're gonna walk home a run, aren't they? Oh, son of a Chom! You realize even if you score a run, even if you get a double play, you possibly will score here. Line the other way to right. This is foul ball into the corner. 3-2. Whew. Full count 3-2 on Ernie Clement. See, back-to-back games, you don't use Garrett Whitlock, and back-to-back games, you're trailing in the 8th inning. You give up a big run in the 8th inning, back-to-back ball games, you don't use Garrett Whitlock. Hey, who am I to criticize? The 3-2 pitch. And foul ball. Another foul ball. That was up in on his hands. That would have been ball four if he didn't swing at it. That would have gotten home. That would have gotten the Jays another run. Guerrero has thrown 17 pitches this inning. He's about to throw his 18th, and he's not even retired a batter. 3-2. In on his hands again, and it's foul ball. It's foul ball. Can't speak English. Foul ball, 3-2 yet again on Ernie Clement. Three-two pitch is fouled away again. We'll see another one, 3-2. Yeah, Guerrero's doing bad. The 3-2, not even close. Ball four. That's another run. It's 3-1. Jays lead 3-1. Yep, Guerrero's doing bad. Very few. And here comes Chad Tracy. Let's see who he's bringing in. Still nobody out and the bases are loaded. Guerrero does not even retire a batter, and it looks like Gamboa is coming in. I think that's Gamboa. Yep. It's just another one of those days where the Red Sox can't fucking hit, and they can't fucking pitch either. Sorry for the language, but I mean, what are you going to do? You drop a ball in foul territory, and then a run immediately scores on the next pitch. That's just frustrating right there. That's the shit that loses games. Now Mr. Goat can complain about losing the series. Because if we lose today, we do lose the series. For any of you that keep score at home. Hey, what's up, Charles? Foul language, welcome. I try not to swear, Jules, but I try not to. But, man. Yes, this is a 4-game series, Disc. I bought a new hat the day the series started versus the A's. Haven't worn it since. Major collapse. We can't hit and we can't pitch. Don't make this shit into a slump. So I consider it a slump when we lose 5 games in a row. Or 5 of 8 or something like that. 5 of 5 of 6, something like that. Like right now the Sox in the slump. Ah, Chom, you see the Sox offense. Low ball one. Chom, the Red Sox offense has regressed back to the June pre Yankee series offense. Almost hit George Springer, who's pinch hitting 1-0. Gamboa is the new pitcher here for the Red Sox. Springer with 12 homers, 36 runs batted in. Agreed, Charles. 1-0. Springer launches one in the air to center field. Sadon is underneath it. He's going to make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. Okamoto will easily score. And the Jays lead 4-1. Yep, ball game over. Ball game over. Sox can't score a run, so, yeah, this game's over. Yep, we already lost. There's a strike 0-1. I try to be positive sometimes about this team, but holy cow, man. They can't hit right now. They can't hit. Oh, it's close. 0-1. Low. My ace is Adrian Hauser. Oh, Birdwatcher, it's one of... That's not a good pitching rotation. That's a bad rotation right there, with Adrian Hauser being your ace. Here's the 1-1. And that one's golfed in the air to left center field. That is going to split the gap, and that's going to go all the way to the wall. 1 run will score. Monasterio, throw to the plate, not in time. They don't even attempt to throw to the plate, actually. It is 6-1 Blue Jays. Yeah, guys. 5 runs in the 8th inning. Yay! Good job. Still only 1 out. Oh, God. Yeah, let's leave a pitch right down the middle of the plate. You know, easy. That pitch is right down the middle. Oof. Here comes McAdoo. 6 starters. And that one's hit in the air to right center field. That'll drop in for a base hit. Runner will hold at third. First and third, 1 out. Nearly a bad throw. It was cut off by Gamboa. First and third, 1 out. 6 starters, hoping 5 will be good and toss the worst aside. Hauser, Liberatore, Ime, Matthews, Warren, and Messick. That's a bad I'm sorry, BW. That's a not so good rotation there. Here's Bateman to the plate. And he pops a bunt up in the air. This will be caught. 2 away. Here comes Guerrero coming up, and Waldron's getting loose in the bullpen for the Blue Jays. Yeah. Yep. It's one of those days where we can't hit. You can't hit, you're not gonna score runs. Guerrero at the plate, outside, 1-0. 1-0. Guerrero pops one up in the air to right. Abreu is there, will make the catch, and we go to the 9th inning. It is 6-1 Blue Jays. Here in the heading to the 9th inning. One-sided affair. Rutschman, Contreras, and Abreu due up. 6-1 Blue Jays because Contreras can't catch a frickin' pop-up. Nah, if we come back, my permanent profile pick will be Cam Schlittler. That's how bad we ain't coming back. Joel, I think you might have to change the profile pick back to Tolley. Pitching gonna be tough, but a lineup: Turang, Ward, PCA, Alonso, Abrams, Okamoto, Butler, Steele, Rutschman is Steer. Rutschman's pretty sweet. That's not a bad lineup. Jays have 10. Red Sox have 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. Blue Jays 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. Here in the bottom of the or heading to the top of the ninth. And this game has been one miserable ball game. I just opened up a new desktop. Hold on. I just opened up another desktop for no good reason there. Hey, Dr. Delay's Cruz here. You ain't missing much with this game. Strike one to Rutschman, 0-1. Right at the knees. Matt Waldron's in the game. He's got an ERA of 6.75. Yeah, we lost. Yeah, we lost this one. He's got an ERA over 6. We can't hit the guy. Foul ball by Rutschman, 0-2 here. Tomorrow's game is at 3 o'clock. 0-2 pitch. And that one is low. 1-2 here on Adley Rutschman. How's it going, Delay? Depressed delay, redirect, depressed delay. Are the Pirates that bad? I know they got crushed. No, we didn't get one hit the entire game. 2-2, but it was close. Fong's lucky. Maybe he'll do better tomorrow. Tomorrow to be Peyton Tolley on the mound. So maybe we'll win with Tolley. And called strike 3 right at the top of the zone. Rutschman strikes out with the bat on his shoulders. There is one out here in the top of the ninth. No, we didn't get one hit the entire game. We have 5 hits. We got 5 hits. But not enough. It's obviously not enough. Here's Wilson Contreras. He takes the ball low. And the count's 1-0. Contreras is the only reason the Sox have not gotten shut out today. He's got a home run. That was his 24th home run of the season. Way outside, 2-0. All thought about swinging at it. Two 0 here, and that's in there for a strike. 2-1. That's a ball. It is a ball. 3-1. Thought it wasn't. Three-one pitch. Up and in, ball 4. Contreras will get on. So here comes Wilyer Abreu. First pitch to Abreu drops in for a strike. And the count's 0-1. Catcher dropped it, too. Sorry, I'm not reading the chat right now. Apologies. Oh, Dallas, I know we're probably going to get shut out tomorrow. The way this team's playing right now. No balls and a strike. 0-1. And Abreu hits one the other way to left. This one's heading towards the corner, and it's off the wall. Abreu's going to head to second. Throw into third. It's cut off by McAdoo. Contreras will hold up at second or at third base, and the Sox have runners in second and third here with one out. So the Red Sox are actually putting up a fighting chance. They're giving themselves a shot. So Abreu with a double. Can't tell it's getting loose in Toronto bullpen. That one's up the middle, and that's a base hit into center field. Contreras is going to score. Abreu is going to be held at third. It's a 4-run ball game. It's now 6-2. Durbin with a base hit. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. A little bloop single in the air to center field that should have been caught. And then Jimenez misplayed it. Jimenez misplayed the ball. Duran takes a strike, 0-1. 0-1 to Duran. Up high, 1-1. 1-1. And Duran crushes one in the air to right. Please stay fair. Please stay fair. It is off the wall in the right field corner. Another run's going to come in to score. Duran will be held at second base. Durbin's going to be held at third as well. It's 6-3. And the tying run all of a sudden comes to the plate. All of a sudden, the tying run for the Sox comes to the plate. And Monasterio's due up. What in the hell is happening? What in the world is happening? How in the world? What the ooga booga is going on here? That is so gonna be cursing. I'm 62. Are we getting a miracle? We could be getting a miracle. Ah, great. Here comes Varland representing their closers in. We might actually get a miracle. We might actually be getting a miracle today. Hopefully. Monasterio represents the tying run. Tying run is at the plate. Monasterio represents it. Gotta get this in. First pitch is foul ball. And it's a foul ball. 0-1 here on Monasterio. You know what? I don't want to do it. My heart's a stereo. My heart's stereo. 0-1. Monasterio hits one in the air to right. This is playable. It'll be caught by the right fielder. They're going to throw to third. And Duran is going to be safe at third. He'll stop at third base. Durbin will score at 6-4. It's a 2-run game, and Sogard is due up. He is the tying run. So Monasterio gets a run in. It's now 6-4 in the ninth inning. With 2 outs, you got to get a base hit to keep the inning alive. You got to get a base hit to keep the game going. Sogard due up. Come on. You got to do something, buddy. First pitch to Sogard is crushed in the air to right. Well, foul. 0-1. Harland is going to kick ass. Still no win, but at least exciting. You never know. Low 1-1. All in a strike. Yeah, I saw your final score prediction. I see it. This is the last shot. Yep. 1-1 strike. 1-1 pitch is swung on and hit on the ground to second. Clement has got it. Throws over to first. Ball game over. Jays take the series. They win 6-4. So the Blue Jays win the first 3 games of this 4-game series. And right now we are hoping we don't get swept. So Toronto this season has taken 9 of 12 against the Red Sox. They are 9-3 against the Red Sox this year. So the Blue Jays win it 6-4. The Sox could have came back. I don't know why they didn't use Siegler. They could have pinch hit. They could have used Tony Seagulls, but I'm not a manager. I'm not a manager. You know, I don't get what these decisions sometimes are. I don't get it. Dallas, that's sweep, 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 sweep. Yep, you could go for the sweep. It is very realistic, Dallas. It is very realistic. And the Yankees are winning too, so that makes it much worse for us Sox fans. We're about to be 4 games out of the top wild card. Did the Rangers win today? Rangers even play. Oh, they're playing at 10 o'clock. Oh, I so badly want to watch that game. Chat, do we watch the Rangers game? Do we hate watch the Rangers game? Or do we just call it a night? There's that. We still are 4.5 games up on them, so it's not as big. I don't know. Chom wants to do a hate watch. I'm gonna end the poll there. Oh, man. I'm gonna send this message real quick. So we lose. Chom wants to do a hate watch. Geen shows up. All right. All right, guys. Tell you what. I'm gonna do a hate watch. We'll do a little hate watch tonight. We'll do a hate watch. How about that? It'll take me a few minutes to get set up, but I'll do a hate watch. We'll hate watch for a bit. But all right.